What is up, people of the YouTubeverse? I am back after a couple of days of not really doing much. Well, more like a day and a half, but sorry. I usually try and do something daily. I was not feeling well yesterday at all, and working all sorts of crazy hours and stuff, but that's okay. I don't mind that. I'm supposed to be off today, but I wound up working instead of a nice full shift, and that's going to lead me into something that happened to me today, and I'm just super thankful I did not get their names or anything. So let me start with the story here. It's a good story. It's a good one. So battery hasn't been a problem in a long time with the car battery. The last one to leave work, I'm the manager closing out. The other guy doesn't have a car, so he gets a lift or something, and he had to leave a bit early because his ride came, and everything was pretty much done, so it's fine. I was just fixing out the money and counting it out and just ending the day, essentially. So I went to go start my car with a little baby guppy with the curved spine that I was adopting, and some crickets I was going to give. Well, they did get it, but I crickets gave to a lady who was my leopard gecko, and the frogs got some, and Dramoka, my Cuban false chameleon, got some. So some crickets to share around with the animals as well. And my car wouldn't start. It is summer heat. It is nighttime, granted, so it's pretty good. You're not really too worried about it. But in those little, fish bags, man, that's not good to do. And then for it to be that warm with the crickets in a bag, they probably weren't going to live. So I didn't want to go back into the store because I already set the alarm and everything, and this is not my normal store I work at. This is not my home store. I'm helping these people out and everything. And, sorry, I saw something in my hair. Never mind. But, long story short, I couldn't start my car. So, pulled open the hood. I have jumper cables. I try to be a good Boy Scout and keep my jumper cables on me and stuff, but, I was gonna have to wait almost an hour for, 45 minutes to an hour. They were predicting 45 minutes, but the prediction is always not quite when they're going to actually show up, so. But the two random strangers, I didn't get their names or anything. I really wish I did, because I want to shout them out for being awesome. They have no idea who I am. I have no idea who they are. They rolled up, and not only it was a young couple, and not only did the gentleman help me put my car together and, plug everything up and get the car jumped again, the lady there was so kind and held my little guppy friend so that she could sit upright and everything and all that, and it's just, thank you guys for that. You guys are so awesome, and I really, small things like that, I really would like you guys out there to do in a safe manner, safe place. Some people are out to hurt you, but there's a song I've been listening to recently that's awesome. I love it. It's from a band, Ballyhoo, Ballyhoo. Ballyhoo. They got sort of like a West Coast ska, reggae sort of vibe thing. It's third wave ska, without the horns kind of a deal, with the punk sounding sort of vocal, but not screaming, gravelly, anything like that. It's good. It's good. It's right up my alley. Right up my alley. If you like bands like Real Big Fish, and if you're fans of Bob Marley sounds and stuff, these guys are pretty cool. They're pretty good. But the song, Meaningful, that's a good song. I really like that song. I've been listening to it a lot. I've been trying to just memorize all the lyrics and stuff, because it's an earbug, and it's weird having a song stuck in your head and you don't know all the lyrics yet, so working on doing that. But yeah, and that's been hitting in the heart a lot for me, because the message in the song is, you never know what moment you have with those who are friends or family, or even what you might do in the presence of strangers, what meaning that's going to have on them. So make those encounters a meaningful one. Make them a positive one. Make them something that you will cherish and remember. Something that you wouldn't mind taking a picture of and saving it in a scrapbook kind of feeling, And, that's cool vibe stuff. And I've really, these past few days, have just been focusing on that. And even through trial and tribulations, as what I've had today, it has been so cool, because not only with those people, remember how I was telling you that dude left early? It's because he normally gets a ride from, I guess, would be his wife or baby mama. I'm not sure what. But if she can't get him, he instead gets a lift or something. And the lift never comes when they're supposed to. They always come early. So, like I said, we had everything done and whatnot, but he had to leave and stuff. And he was super bummed about it because he got in some trouble for being late and stuff. And he wants to do good, man. He wants to do good. It's just he got 2 kids, and they only share one car with the family, I think it is, which is why he has to get rides and stuff. So, but, and I let him go, and he was so bad down in the dumps about it and everything. Like, he thought he was gonna get in trouble. Like, dude, don't even worry. I'm not even gonna tell him all this. And then if they do, or if they're worried about it, I'll let them know it was fine. I'll just tell them that you did everything, which he did. So it's not lying. But that kind of scenario, I don't know what that's been like at the job there. I guess they've been like riding on some of their employees pretty hard in some cases, which could be a reason for that. Like I said, this is not my home store. So it's like having the substitute teacher come in when the teacher's away. So that might be why the vibes are different with that. But he was just so thankful, and man, so that gave me good fuzzies. And what was funny is right after that happened, that's when I finished counting the drawers, and 20 minutes later, like, my car won't start. So, but here I am smiling. My fish is safe. I will show you a little clippage of the fish at the end of this. But she is just like that other fish with the curved spine. She got big enough. She's still very small. Very small. So, but she's in the tank, and I'm going to leave them alone tonight. I'm going to let her settle, see how she does. Because she was in the tank with a bunch of other guppies and stuff. So, some of the females had babies. And the babies grew. And I guess there was enough babies that they don't care to eat all the babies. So, anywho. Thank you guys for listening and watching all these videos. Some of you are such awesome fans, and you guys say it's the most heartwarming, sweetest things. And I am just blown away. We have a small group, small crowd here. But man, the strength and love of this crowd is just astonishing. So, thank you again. Y'all have a wonderful time. Enjoy a couple little shorts with animals at the end of this. Peace out. So I'm at the fish store I work at, one of the ones I'm helping out at. Look at that little friend right there. Look at her. I think it's a her. So where'd you go? Where'd you go, little friend? Curved spine friend. I'm taking her in. I'm adopting her. That's not fair. They got her in this tank. She a baby. She all crooked. I got a crooked baby at home. I think she'll be friends with the other crooked baby. Had her floating a bit already, as you can tell. But there she is. Yep, there she is. You're gonna get her into the tank for good soon. But like I say, I try to take in the ones that need homes the most. Okay, well, she is all set. She has been acclimating. We are gonna get her into that water.